Number of riders and volunteers are expected to help out in the Closer to Free ride today in New Haven. News 8's Brian Spiros is live at the Yale Bowl complex where there's already lots going on. Brian?
Well, good morning, Jim. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, lots is going on. Around 1,200 riders. The opening ceremonies are going on as we speak. Right behind me, you can see everyone gathered here. They're going to be assuming position shortly, a few minutes behind schedule, but sometimes that's expected with events this large. Now, as we've been telling you all morning, this event is a big event. It raises money for the Smilo Cancer Hospital at Yale, New Haven. Again, as I said, 1,200 riders are going to be taking part in all of this. Many of them are on teams raising money. The people riding here today are cancer survivors themselves. Some of them are riding in memory of loved ones they lost. We spoke to a Guilford woman at 6 o'clock this morning. She lost her husband 2 years ago to cancer at the age of 40. In the last 2 years of doing this ride, she alone and her team have raised roughly $150,000. So that goes to show you the magnitude of how important this ride is. Now, speaking of the ride, there are three sections basically: a 25-mile, a 62.5-mile, and a 100-mile route along the shoreline that people are going to be going through today. And the goal, when all is said and done, is to raise between $1 and $2 million. Now, all of that money will go to help with research and various cancer programs, and the money helps significantly. Earlier, we spoke to a doctor from the Smilo Cancer Hospital. He told us that years ago, when he first became a doctor, people were living only for a few months with certain types of cancers, but because of events like this, because of all of this fundraising, people are now being able to live years after they are diagnosed. So as you can imagine, events like these and so many others that go on across the state and across the country are a valuable resource. So again, the race will be getting underway here shortly. Many of these riders will be going along many of the shoreline communities. So if you see them out today, obviously you'll know what they're doing. It's all for a good cause. That is the very latest. We're reporting live this morning in New Haven. Brian Spiros, News 8.